Okay, so happy Wednesday on a Friday. This is Solasta, Crown of the Magister, but we're currently doing a player-made campaign called... How's it called again? Shit. I'm so good. I think I know this, but
Red Crow.
The Red Crow. Thank you. God, couldn't find it. I know it's right there in the title, but I just couldn't see it. The title is correct. Yeah, the Red Crow campaign. That's what we're doing. Anyway, multiplayer. Must remember to change the server region to US East. We should remember this. This is where we are. This is from last week. Yep. Okay. Forget last episode. Something encrypted and took a peek through a door. Was that last week? Or was the start of it? I don't remember where we were. Anyway, server's up. This is our cast of characters. We've got Gimpy the Dwarven Cleric, main healer for the group. We've got Hurricane, our half-orc barbarian, tank / damage dealer. Then we have Jeff as a halfling monk, tank / damage dealer. And then we have Hobo, wood elf ranger, taker of things that are not nailed down, and he's got a hammer. So that works. And
Igniter of Taverns.
Igniter of Taverns. There we go. Igniter of Taverns. So the story so far is it starts off where we have been thrown in jail, basically, and given the chance to not spend more time in jail by doing a 1-year service with the military or army, whatever, to work off our little problem with burning down taverns. Yeah, Bobo. And we've been basically doing a parallel storyline with the last DLC for Solasta, which was the Frozen Palace, something like that. I think that was the name of it. So we're kind of like it's basically a parallel storyline made by a fan of the game. Basically, it's really well done. Recommend it so far. Very few typos, and no real bugs that we've encountered. So it's going really well. Fingers crossed. And so far, our storyline's not too bad. And I forget where we are. Who built stuff from wood anyway? People who want it to burn down. Because that's the only thing why you build stuff from wood, is because you want something to burn down. Okay, so this is... Oh, that's right. The Black Arcana. We just beat up on a demon who has been causing some trouble. Sort of.
Oh yeah, in multiple forms.
Yeah, it was basically the Hall of the Black Arcanum is... I figured the real reason why we went in there, to investigate something, and we ran into the demon, and we ended up having like 3 or 4 fights against him. And we're still not convinced it's not over with it, because we are traumatized because of all the fights we kept getting. But I think we're done with the fights against that guy.
Maybe a key for one of those closed doors in the crypt? He had one of the key parts?
I have a Reinhold Gate key. I think I had that one for a while. The Red Crow key. Not sure. The old crypt key. I have keys, but I don't know how long I've had them.
Well, we have to return to Zaid Killian. And we have a level up.
Oh, that's right. We leveled up. So, we are actually level 14 soon. Max level is 16. So, it's not too bad. So, we're getting close to the end, I think. But yeah. Hey there, Delilah. Oh, that's right. That was for killing the big bug. Binding of Fates. Return to Balzagar, too. That's actually what we're supposed to be doing, and not we've done yet. Let's try that one. So, return to Balzagar. Okay, so. Is there a campfire around here anyway?
Could be in this house.
Yeah, I think so. Anybody close to becoming a lich? No, we have no arcane casters in this group. I am the closest we get, and that's only because I know how to throw fireballs. Technically Divine Caster. It's leveling up time. Okay, so when you get level 14, I do not know. Turn undead destroys stuff. So undead creatures with challenge rating of 3 or lower, and they fail the phase saving throw, get destroyed. That's all I get? No spells or anything? Give me any more spells. This is wrong.
I think you got at least a new slot for level 5.
It didn't say it, though.
6?
Nope. Still only one for 6.
Ooh.
I got another spell charge, but that was it. Regeneration. That's instant duration. Oh, regen 1 hit point for an hour. Every turn, so what is that?
Well, and the initial heal is not bad.
Just trying to do the math there. So 1 hit point every turn. So are they going turn as 10 rounds? Or is it... I'm guessing that's what's going to be. Doesn't seem right. Because it's what? 60? 60 hit points more, maybe? We'll see what happens. I'll get one of those anyway. Ugh. Did you guys get cool stuff? Was I the only one who got robbed?
Yeah, I got resistances to more stuff now, but that's about it.
I get Vanish as a bonus action.
Did you say Vanish?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. And no mention or no increased size, no increased bubble size for me yet. I don't know if I'm going to get an increased bubble size or not. I think I would. Still working on something, Jeff?
Nope, I just forgot to close the window.
Okay. Okay, now we can continue on. Now we just have to find our way back to where this Balthazar guy is.
I think we have 2 turn-ins, side quest and main quest.
To Eastern Sewer. No, we don't want to go to the sewerway.
Is there a couple of spells you wanted to do first, Gimpy?
Oh, yeah. The important stuff.
Who has a crossbow?
Say again?
Who has a crossbow?
I have one. I think Jeff is using one too.
Yep.
Hey, Skyward. Welcome back.
I have +3 bolts.
Might as well give the bolts to Jeff for now. I don't use my crossbow that much. Okay, let's get out of here. Nocthanum, City of the Young. Well, it's not City of the Dead. It's a city where necromancers can do whatever the hell they want. Because nobody cares. So, Balthsagar's Palace. Let's go there first, I guess. Alright, these guys are a bunch of undead, basically. The victors return, flesh intact, bones unbroken. Quite impressive. Ghoul was slain 4 times over, yet he taunts us. To be expected, death does not come to him so easily. Death is only his to serve to others. The paladin, Dathis, he's alive and captive in Ghoul's lair. A warning was given, was it not? Did I not speak of that which cannot be saved? His fate is bound to ghouls. Let it trouble you no more. That's not something we're just going to forget. How do we set him free? Ghoul would need to be killed with such finality that the black arcanum of Nocthanum could no longer entrap his dark soul. That would be the end of our source of energy, with which to draw the end of so much of our research, the end of Nocthanum. There has to be a way. How long has Dathis been down there? Wasn't he human? He has to be centuries old. Centuries, yes. Ghoul can do as he pleases with Dathis. That includes prolonging his life, so as to prolong his suffering. Expected of a true sadist. He is a demon after all, a powerful one at that. He gave us these 3 small animal figurines. There are names carved into the feet of each one. The figurines laid out on his table. Balthsagar is silent for a moment, shaking his head. The lich sighs. Time has eroded more than the mind's memory and the body's vigor. Sentimental nuances are yet another weight I thought I discarded long ago. For all that I've done, all that I've seen, my mind should be unbothered by the paladin's fate. The heart is too soft. At his desk, Balthsagar withdraws folded cloth, laying it out on the table. Inside is a sword hilt and the slivers of a shattered blade. The holy sword of Dathis. Take it to Cerulean. Tell him the paladin lies below the black arcanum. That is all you will need to say. You said you would tell us of Cerulean's relationship with Meren. Why he would want vengeance and Meren's goal. And let us not forget the key we still need for the sealed door in the Rheinfall mines. Ah yes, a return to story time with the lively children. Where to begin? Let's start with the witch, Meren. As Cerulean knew her, the priestess. She was the one who started the Red Crow cult. convinced them they were going to reunite the god Erevat. He waves off the comment, scoffing at it. Little would I care of what delusions a cult has come to fervently believe. Marin's goal was obvious, to tether their souls to a greater demon, to break Manivathus free from the seal with that power to make a deal. Manivathus, blood of ghouls, and the second son of the possessor. Manivathus is a knowledgeable demon. He does not need to trick one with deceit, as he trades in secrets. Marin had a palace built in Manicalan times, before the Cataclysm, far from the Air Eli and its destruction. The palace persists to this day. On an island in a swamp, to enter its doors is to enter another realm of sorts. Manivathus knows the means to tether one's soul to a location, to make a castle or a palace to be the equivalent of a hellish realm, so that the only means of a true demon is to die within it. True death is to die within it. So the deal was to free Manivathus in exchange for the knowledge to make her own realm. Question mark. To carve out her own slice of hell, here among the mortal dwellings of Solasta, her own body and soul, that realm's true master. If I had not said so before, I shall say so again. Marin is cunning beyond words. But cunning alone means little. She has dedicated her life to a vision that will never be. Even at the most favorable circumstances, she merely will fail. At the worst, we all fail with her. You said earlier that she wanted to drive out the Sorax and kill the gods before the Manicalan Empire somehow. Restore the Manicalan Empire somehow. How can we fail with her? The Rheinfall Spire, as you were away, its true name came to me. When I had assisted Marin in its construction, she called it the Morphosis Gate, a sister city to Noctanum initially. In the end, it was her experiment alone. Marin had sought a method of immortality, in which she found it in the blood of Sortar, god of the Sorakath. But to consume such blood is to let Sortar begin to consume the mind. This she came to know, studying those who drank it on her behalf. Marin believes in a cosmic alchemy. Were she to have a child with one who had drank the blood of Sorakath, the child would possess its strength in their veins. Should she then take the soul of a greater demon to intertwine with the child's soul, such child would be immensely powerful. You have seen what are referred to as gates before, yes? Structures across Solasta of which travel is instantaneous. Distance becomes irrelevant. Realms become a mere step of one's choosing in some cases. I've seen them before, and there was one in Caer Kiflin. Wizards often have them in their towers. They're all over the place. The Morphosis Gate was an experiment. What if such structures are not required? What if a living, breathing entity could require the power to gate itself at its own choosing? Then this entity could travel anywhere it wanted, at any time. It would be as a god. A knowing grin takes to his face. It would be as a god is correct. The Morphosis Gate killed all those upon which it was tested, their bodies incinerated, their souls obliterated. Marina believes that her child of Manicalan will, with the blood of Sortar, and the enslaved soul of a greater demon, will survive. So if she's right, her child would become a god, capable of being anywhere it wanted at any time, any distance, any realm, anywhere. But you said you don't believe it will work. Why? The hypothesis is quite simple, and importantly, dispassionate. I believe the likely scenario is that the Morphosis Gate will kill Marin's child. Should the child live, the situation would be far more dire. Marin's logic is simple enough. A world without the Manicalan Empire is worth nothing. To revive it is worth risking everything. She has no basis to believe that a son or a daughter, yet in possession of the Sortar's blood, would be able to withstand his corrupting influence. She believes it, because it is her only hope. I told her that, should the child survive, Sortar would consume the child through his blood and arrive on Solasta. Those are the last words I spoke to her, and the last words I will ever speak to her. Then we need that key. It is now critical that we kill whatever is sealed within the Rhymefall Spire. Then Marin will have lost a greater demon soul, and General Banegraft will have no demon to set free behind enemy lines. Then you know the stakes. Give my regards to the young one, Carillion. His journey to Nocthanum was to seek a way to free his cult, as well as save himself. No such path exists, not anymore. We intend to help him free the Red Crow cult. We made a promise to it. But what do you mean to save himself? He pauses for a moment, giving it further thought. Story time is over, yet again. Know that when your feet step into the Spire's halls, Marin will know of it. Look for the crow in the skies above. What it shall see, she shall know. Oh yes, the key. Carillion has surely constructed a Manicalan dagger with which to fulfill the ritual. As I told him of it, all that is required to open the sealed door is to plunge the dagger into a steel-beating heart of a most powerful being. We're not going to kill anybody for this. Balthazar pulls a jagged knife from his side, plunging it into his own chest, serrating through his own rotten torso. Dropping the knife, he then grips his fingers on his chest, digging deeper. His face still watching all of you, a slight grin in his own amusement. He pulls his own heart out, yet pumping, a blackened blood pouring out of his chest cavity. As I said, my heart had become too soft. He laughs maniacally, all of you staring in stunned silence. Okay then, so, Psycho Guy. Skybird, 3 consecutive streams? What happened, Skybird? I thought... Skybird was our leading stream watcher, and now I don't know who it is anymore. I don't know who's the leader. Figure out the monk outfit. It's like net floaters, yes. Totally stable? Totally stable. So now I have remains of a Dathus sword and Balthazar's heart. A still beating blackened heart. Balthazar won't be needing this to live in his current state anyway. And the sword stuff, the shattered remains of the holy sword of Dathus are wrapped in an ornate cloth. So, stuff. Crafting. Craft that stuff. Okay, so, Conflict of Visions. Return to Carillion at Emberheart Manor. Here lies Delilah. Return Delilah. Sorry, Delilah's been slain in Nocthanum Sewerway. Return to Zaid Killian for a reward. Zaid is up here in Nocthanum, right? You think? Hit the door. So much reading there. That would have been cool if that was able to be voiced.
Definitely a talkative lich.
Liches are always talkative. They got nothing else to do. Other than stab themselves in the chest and pull out their heart. I mean,
Nice party trick.
I don't know if that's a trick, but... So it doesn't tell us where... Return to Zaid Killian. Sorry. Zaid Killian. So he's around here somewhere. Just gotta find where he is. There he is. Okay, I'll wait till you guys done with your little shopping session.
You're close to 50,000 gold.
Good or bad?
I think that's good. There's some nice artifacts here.
I gotta buy some armor. It's 24.
Jeffstone.
Not as dead as she's gonna get. Given what she's seen in like that, I'm not sure that means forever. It's a start. I always need the first step forward. Music to my ears as well. Now I can rummage as I please. Then to the roads once again. New wares stacked away and in tow. That's why Hobo's talking to her. Speaking of wares, let's hear more about that true merchant's reward you spoke of earlier. Rubbing his hands together, Killian relishes the opportunity. All of us seeking what we were after. As we should be. My goal is met, my duty is unfulfilled, till now. Pulling a box from his caravan, he sifts through it. Baubles, jewelry, clothing, simple coin. What would leave that impression that says, I met Zaid Killian and he changed my life for the better? Give us some options for what you've got in there, and Delilah deserves nothing less than the best. Holding up an emerald pendant, he runs his hand over it for show. Pendant of the healer, a true boon for the most frightful occasion. Stave off death's embrace, as it will do what the name promises. Folded folded up cloth to his chest, stroking it. Silk trappings known as the garment of the wise. To wear it is to make oneself both wiser and more charismatic, both necessary and to succeed in life's endeavors. Even better, it is quite protective material. At the bottom of the box, he pulls out a small but ornate crossbow, a work of art, a craftsman's dream. The inspiration to forge this could only be gifted from a god, I say. A light crossbow known as the Night Touch Dreamer. Any bolt delivered from this can place its enemies into a deep sleep. Almost succeeded on something. Crossbow and the garment.
Ooh, that sounds nice. I mean, we have no staff user.
Yeah, the garment isn't going to really help us.
Handling of the healer is the question, is that good and useful?
Don't know. I don't know what it is.
The staff is gone, right?
The what?
I don't see the option for the staff of the death or something.
That wasn't what he didn't mention staff.
No, there was no staff.
No, it was just the pendant, the crossbow, and the garment.
30% chance of the persuasion. Because it's the wrong character. I mean, if the garment is clothing, I could use it because I need something that's not armor.
Oh, I see what you're
And
saying.
the crossbow could be a +3, a light crossbow +3. I think Jeff started using crossbow.
Yeah, but I don't have really much of affinity for it, so it's.
Well, we just get the garment then.
Well, I hope it's just clothing, else it wouldn't work if it's something with metal pins on it, like a studded.
No, the way he described it, it sounds like it's for a...
Wizard or something.
Yeah.
I would
then
say
it would be
druid
clothing.
or a sorcerer, not a wizard. He didn't mention intelligence, so I would say druid or sorcerer probably.
So we want to try to persuade or just
Yeah.
garment?
I would suggest the persuade.
Yeah.
They're probably very persuasive.
I mean, if it goes wrong, who knows? Yeah, it's okay. Wait a second.
Threaten
I
to
can't
set
save.
his wagon on fire.
Is that really a threat? Sounds more like a promise.
So we want to do persuade.
Yes. We've made the roads safe for caravans. We've struck down demons and Sorax. We sparred with Galavan. We plan on doing more of all that. Throw us 2 bones instead of just 1 here, Killian. Hey!
Whoa!
Oh!
Within my soul, I knew it so. You remind me of those I met in Morrow's Deep. The city of flame, the sounds of battle, it was them, tearing through the dark. My eyes never saw the truth of it. I just knew. Do all that you claim and do it with Zaid Killian's help. A god-given crossbow to pelt your enemies in their asses with, while wearing fine silks I wish I had etched my name into somehow. Never forget, it was Zaid Killian who was there for you when others were not, who asked for little and gave so much. Whisper his name to all who hear, for he is me. Dum, dum, dum.
Oh, that's some XP too.
Ah, a little bit of XP. So now they need to be ID'd.
Yep, a magnificent outfit. Looks like clothing.
Of course, Hurricane's not over here. Or, are you close enough to get the stuff?
Gibney must have the stuff.
Did I?
Yes, because
Oh, yeah.
I don't have it on me.
Yeah, he gave it to me. Garment of the Wise. +3 to AC. 2 Charisma, 2 Wisdom. Advantage on Charisma and Wisdom saving throws. Cast Identify at will. AC 10 plus Dex
That's
bonus.
cool.
So it is clothing.
And a Night Touch Dreamer, a +3 light crossbow. A lot of extra damage. Yeah, I'll try that clothing.
Okay. Jeff, did you want the crossbow? See if it works for you? It might.
Yeah, if no one's using it, check it my way, I guess.
Yeah, give it to you. And if you don't want it, just give it back to me. I'll probably use it. Because I think that might be better than what I have.
And since that clothing needs attunement, I would have a Ring of Protection +1 if someone wants it, for +1 AC and saving throws.
Don't need it.
No, I'm good. Imagine fame and fortune to rival that of royalty. Not all can possess such things, but with me and my goods, there is no limit. Just spread the word, spread the name far and wide. Zaid Killian at your service.
Oh, so we can't buy anything from him.
No, no.
Okay. Oh, I've tried.
I know.
But
Well, I know.
Then I would need a short rest.
Short rest incoming.
Nope, it seems it doesn't stack. So one more short rest.
Is it clothing?
Well, it seems the Bracers of Defense doesn't stack with the clothing.
Oh,
Armor.
it shouldn't, because the clothing is better.
Even less, what the hell?
That's right.
I don't understand the stacking here.
Let me see. So you have unarmored defense of 16, +3 from Dex, +1 from the Ring of Necromancy, +1 from the Ring of Protection, and +1 from the Blessed Herald of Battle.
It's you. At 24 without the armor and with the bracers. Oh, maybe 23 because you were close at that moment. Let's try that again.
So
Another
AC.
short rest.
We need a short rest for.
I want to take the bracers back in again and take the clothes out.
No. Well, the clothing doesn't kick in unless you're wearing it.
I'm wearing it and it's attuned.
Oh, I saw you
But
take
I'm
it off, though.
21. Look at that. Now I'm back at 23 without the clothing.
Why? So you have so 23, so 16 unarmored defense. So some of that is from no clothing whatsoever, no armor. So you pick up, oh, you're +6 from Constitution, right?
Yes.
So that's where the 16 unarmored defense is coming from. Okay. I wonder why the clothing wasn't kicking in. Does taking outbreak attunement? No. It just means you're not wearing it and you shouldn't be getting the effects from it. Now the attunement still goes on, but in order to get the advantages of the item that's attuned, you actually have to have it in your slot. It can't be in your backpack. It doesn't do anything for you. That's just weird how the +3 isn't kicking in.
Yeah, without any item, I have 19.
And then here in his inventory, it's saying, got little. This time his tomb isn't active because, again, it has to be in the slot. Hey, Beacon, welcome back. Happy Friday.
Hmm.
Yeah, that +3 ace. It's not sure why that wasn't working. Maybe it doesn't stack with the other two. Or the bracer? I don't know.
The rings should always work, so maybe the bracers of defense think it is armor. Then I could try to take the bracers out and take the garment in. That would be at least +1. Yeah, one last try, short rest. Maybe 2.
Oh, not everybody is close enough. Everybody ran off.
Arm back.
Gotta wait for a hobo, too.
Nope, dropped by 2. Doesn't add the armor anyways.
Oh, how about take off the bracers and see what happens? Or did you?
Yeah, they're out.
That's still only 21. Yeah, for some reason, the 3 AC that it says for the clothing isn't kicking in.
Are the braces still attuned?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, no, sorry. That's why we have to short rest again. But they're not... the robe is... The +3 isn't showing up anywhere. And it should.
Glitch.
So it looks like. It's 16 unarmored defense is 10 from the clothing, and then 6 from his constitution bonus. Dexterity bonus is there, and the rings are 2 there. So the +3 is just for whatever reason isn't kicking in.
Maybe the item is bugged, yeah. At least the identify would work.
But we don't need it because we have a wand.
Yeah,
It's the same
I
thing.
could have sold the wand, but I guess I'll take the brace up back in, and that's the last short rest.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything on the item that says that there's a class restriction, but I don't see anything. No idea why the +3 is not kicking in. Although, what's Jeff wearing?
Monk clothes.
Right, it's clothing. You
Yep.
could use it. And bonus on wisdom.
Monk outfit, yeah. See if Jeff can use that. Although, amulet of health, that gives you constitution. Displacement, you don't want to miss that one. Versus defense +2.
Well, the brace has off, and it would be at least +1 AC.
I
Charisma and wisdom bonus.
would turn off the amulet and try the clothing that way.
Would be a hell lot of AC, yes.
That's what I mean.
So you're saying bye-bye to the amulet?
I would just turn off the attunement, see if it works, and then turn on the attunement for the clothing. Because the AC will give you more mileage and some extra health.
Yeah, AC went up.
And it's not working.
You were at 22?
I was at 22.
Yeah, so it overrides the bracers. You could keep the amulet and turn off the bracers.
He's unarmored defense, though. He gets a wisdom bonus. Being a monk. So it's not, the +3 isn't there. From the clothing, it's just not there.
The wisdom helps me as well because that increases my AC.
What does?
Oh,
The +2 bonus to the wisdom, it actually increases my armor class.
Right.
So that
Oh,
might
but
have something to do with that as well.
Oh, actually, no, your wisdom bonus is +4. So your armor class did actually go up that point.
yep. But it's not the something with the AC of this garment is wonky.
It's that +3 bonus that's not kicking in. That's all it is. Is +3 isn't working. So your armor class is higher with is 1 point higher with the clothing.
Yep.
So I would keep it.
So I can turn off the bracers then, I guess, and then turn on the amulet.
No, keep
No,
the bracers. You're still getting a bonus from the bracers.
In the list,
Oh.
they're still in.
It's
I
just
just assumed.
the clothing is just giving you a bonus to your wisdom and charisma. So, but the wisdom, it gave you an extra. You at least got 1 more point of AC because of the wisdom.
Okay.
And if you can get your wisdom up 1 more point, you get a +5 instead of a +4. Because you're sitting at 19. So
And you look fly as hell.
it's better than the monk outfit.
What?
The monk outfit is horrendous.
I thought
I'm
it was
running
all right.
around in civvy rags. I'm looking for some nice clothing, but I can't find anything.
Would you like to wear the monk outfit?
Could try.
Yeah, it's not attunement, so. But
Just don't sell it.
is it for monks? Oh, it does work for you.
Not bad.
Very barbarian. Definitely barbarian. Very colorful.
Better than the civvy bird and pants.
Oh, I can identify stuff. Ooh.
Yeah. So
Yep.
now we have 2 people that can do that. Okay, is the fashion show over?
Yes.
Okay, so.
So we got to go back to Cerulean.
Carillion, yeah, he's way back somewhere.
He's at Ember Heart Manor.
Okay, so Carillion is.
Let me know when you're ready, and then I'll select the world map.
I'm good.
You good, Hobo?
Yep, good.
Hurricane?
I'm good. Yep.
So we're supposed to go to
Ember Heart Manor, wherever that is.
over there on the left. Sorry, to the west. Oh, look! Step out of the town, get banker ambushed. I was surprised even. Good job, Ranger. Wait.
Who ran out in front of the group?
Well, the Ranger's supposed to be out in front of the group to be warning us of this crap. Ranger's job to take care of this stuff.
We got two Sharmans and two Archers.
It'll be fine. Just don't stand next to each other or in a line because Shaman with lightning bolts. That would be bad. Of course, we're going to find this out the hard way anyway, it looks like.
Your Orc Beast seems to be stuck.
See, Hurricane considering it an action, a reaction.
I see.
The enemy
I-
turn.
I see enemy turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I can't save.
It's not your turn.
It says Hurricane is considering using a reaction.
Nope, I see enemy turn.
Okay. See if I can load the auto then. Oh, we didn't get an autosave. Last one is a quick save. It's so weird how it does that. Loady, 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 loady.
Yeah, at least today no one was controlling extra characters.
So far. Okay, so we should be. Yep, good. Okay, quick save down here.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
But we're traveling.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Got up all this food
Your
rations.
next break is in 1 hour.
Counter, the monsters are frightened by the party and scurry away. Okay. Now we get to take a break. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. Lane's up there. Right. Everhard guards. Okay, so we will do this. Because I took a quick break. See what's in here, and we got some bushes to pick over on the west side. You think? No, maybe not the west side. To the east and then to the southwest. Got some bushes to pick. So, anyway, gonna take a break. Need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to Mrs. Gippy real quick. Be back in a few. Thank you all very much for watching. Of course, thank you, Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane for joining me again. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.